Who is this and what do you want?
I was calling because I need prayer today.
Ma'am, I'm on the air. Damn, pray for yourself.
Well, how can I pray for myself if I'm calling the pastor?
Ma'am, pray for yourself. I'm going on the air. Okay?
Every time I call you, always
okay. Ma'am, I don't give a damn about your problems. Pray for them yourself. Okay? Ma'am, I'm going on the air. Goddamn. Now shit. Pray for your goddamn self. Or whoever that motherfucker is in the background, tell him to pray for you.
That's my husband. He was just telling you that he needs prayer, but then you tell
him. Okay, tell your husband to pray for you.
But you're the pastor. You should be
okay, I don't want to pray for you. Bye. I'm working. God damn it, I'm working. I don't give a fuck about your problems. I am on the air. Fuck you and your problems. I don't give a fuck about your wife's problem. You her husband, you pray for the motherfucker. You pray for an ugly motherfucker. I don't want to pray for her.
Ugly motherfucker, you bitch. Your mama should have born you, bitch.
Do what?
Your mama should have born you, motherfucker.
Your mama should have born you with your ugly ass, bitch. Shit. Tell that motherfucker you're married to pray for your ugly ass. Ain't no prayer won't cure ugliness. Okay. Lord, bless the bitch that's calling me and tell the bitch not to call me no goddamn more. In your name, Jesus, amen. Now I just pray for the ugly motherfucker. Okay, your mama wasn't either, but shit.
No, fuck you and your mama, bitch.
Okay, well.
You can talk about my mama.
Fuck your mama. Fuck your dead man. If the bitch is dead, fuck her. And may all the maggots eat her ass up. Bad motherfucker.
No, fuck you. Hello, and thank you for calling.
Is it 7 o'clock? Well, mm, well, I guess I go to work. Mm,
Now it's working.
It's working.
You've been using these Viagra.
Viagra, which I'm finna throw away now.
You're going to throw these Viagra's away.
Throw them away.
Was there any side effect?
Yeah, on that.
Side effects with Viagra?
Mm-hmm.
But did you have any side effects with the Erectile?
No whatsoever.
Would you recommend that any man that has an erectile dysfunction problem get him some Erectile?
I would advise him to do it now.
This man's not ashamed. He had a problem for 10 years having an erection. 1 cup of Erectile coffee, and now he's a happy man. How many days will it last for you?
3 days.
You sure you done worked it for 3 days?
3 days.
3 days it worked for you?
That's right.
And you finna go and get you something now, ain't you?
Still going strong.
Still going strong. That's Yvonne. And we're gonna make sure that you stay erect with Erectile.
Get it, y'all.
If your soldier won't study war no more, I mean your erection is dead. Well, for $10, go buy Shop and Save, $14.99 South 3rd, and let it live once again.
Well, for months now, we have been updating you on the growing of medical marijuana in Mississippi, and now we've got an inside look to the business side of things.
Welcome to True Source Medical Cannabis, where patients with a valid ID and valid medical cannabis certification may purchase medical cannabis products.
There were a lot of things I learned as a cannabis patient. I was born with genetic liver disease. When I started ingesting cannabis, the changes I saw was that I was able to eat better. My inflammation was reduced because that's what cannabis helped me with. It allowed me to stop taking daily prednisone.
Based in Olive Branch, Mississippi, True Source is a medical cannabis dispensary that offers a variety of premium flower, vapes, oils, concentrates, edibles, and medicinal products for residents and non-resident medical card holders who seek alternative solutions to treatments for pain management and chronic diseases.
People with liver disease like mine, we have solubility issues. So since cannabis is a hydrophobic drug, meaning it doesn't dissolve in water, then it takes different doses for patients to get the therapeutic uses from cannabis.
Our expert team of certified bud tenders, infusers, and master growers help to equip patients with the necessary knowledge of strands, brands, and dosages to enhance a user's experience.
Along with being a pain patient, the liver disease seemed to be a problem because it would take such a large amount for me to get the benefits that I needed for pain. So once I started discovering different products and understanding that better, it took a really good dispensary to explain that to me. Dispensaries like True Source work well with patients to help them understand their needs better.
Connect with the True Source and discover the Earth's way of healing.
For the last 3 years, I have aired daily on 4 different radio stations in the state of Mississippi. WONG, AM and FM, WXTN, and also the flagship station that streams to all of the stations, WAGR 102.5 out of Lexington, Mississippi. It has been my attempt to air the best in blues, southern soul, mixed with classic blues and conversation. And it's my hope that those of you in Mississippi and all across the nation that tune in to me daily continue to enjoy the program. I have been nominated to become the statewide R&B Announcer of the Year given by the Jackson Music Awards, to be held this year the weekend of July 23rd and 24th at the Jackson Convention Center in the Trustmark Ballroom. To cast your vote for me, all you have to do is visit the Jackson Music Awards website. That's www.jmaAinc.com. Again, that's www.jmaAinc.com.
JMAAINC.com. And when you get to that particular site, all you have to do is select R&B announcer ballot. And I'm listed 5 from the top. It's listed Thaddeus Matthews, the cussing pastor. Only 1 vote per person. Duplicate votes will be deleted. So go on now and vote Thaddeus Matthews, the cussing pastor, for the Mississippi State R&B Announcer of the Year. I surely will appreciate. This includes those of you all around the country on the TuneIn app and other mechanisms that listen to my program. Again, that's www.jmaAINC.com. Vote now.
I can see your face. You regretting your decision. You said take it easy.
Are you a college student who is working to complete a bachelor's, master's, or a doctoral degree? Are you having a problem writing a term paper or thesis or certain chapters of your dissertation and you don't know what to do? Well, simply call Dr. Michelle Zoli at 678-702-6647 or visit her website, therealdealproposals.com. Dr. Zoli can teach you to write documents in a matter of minutes using the latest writing technology, ChatGPT. She can also teach you how to paraphrase information in a matter of seconds so that there is no plagiarism detected. Dr. Zoli fought through barriers of racism and prejudice at Ole Miss and Mississippi State University, where she earned her master's and PhD. She has more than 20 years of professional writing experience and is an expert at writing all types of formal documents, such as grants, proposals, and dissertations. So, if you need help writing any type of formal document, whether it be a research paper, a grant, proposal, or a dissertation, stop procrastinating and let Dr. Zoli assist you with getting the job done. Call her today at 678-702-6647. That's 678-702-6647, or visit her website, therealdealproposals.com. Give her a call if you need her help right now.
I love Memphis. I'm a lifelong Memphian. And as you well know, my public service career spans over 30 years in Memphis. I served 12 years as school superintendent, and then the citizens of Memphis elected me for 5 consecutive times as the mayor of this great city. Today, it saddens me to see my hometown in a critical crisis. In fact, it is quite embarrassing. I know after serving as mayor for 17 and a half years, I know the type of leadership that our city needs. And please believe me, we need proven leadership. This is not the time for on-the-job training. We need proven leadership. In my opinion, and this is my opinion, as I look at all of the candidates that have announced thus far, there's not a single one that is prepared to give this city the type of leadership it needs at this critical moment in our history. For these reasons and more, I have decided to offer my candidacy for mayor in the 2023 election. You've trusted me with this important leadership role in the past, and I'm asking you to trust me again. If I'm your choice once again, I pledge to serve this city faithfully and to make sure that Memphis is a city that we all love.
All right, this is the one you've been waiting for. This is the one everybody's been talking about. You got DJ Superman. This is the original one I do on the radio on Hot 107.1 with Dr. Harrington. Get the hell out of my office. You want it? Here we go.
Tell you. Raise it. Tell you. Loosen. Tell you. Raise it. Tell you. Loosen.
Some guy. Some guy comes up to my office with a contrived media stunt, demanding that I come out, and he's very nasty to my staff. How do you think I'm going to feel? Do you think I'm going to be pleasing for him to be in my office? No. I meant just what I said. He needs to get the hell out of my office. 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 He needs to get the hell out of my office.
He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. What Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news, he's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
And just when you thought it may be safe. Nah, not today. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, but not today. Good evening, good Monday evening to you, and welcome again to Still, the most controversial show out there, and especially in the Memphis area. Hoping that your weekend was great and that you're feeling well this evening and you're ready to participate in our activities of talk radio, TV, and social media on this evening. I feel great today. I didn't finish everything I needed to do, but made a little money. You probably saw about 3 new commercials on there. God is so good. God, man, made I did about $10,000 this weekend in advertising, and I thank God for his favor. Amen. He's did good. Now, I want those of you who are watching me to get your pens and paper, because I want you to do something for me. I've been playing blues and southern soul and talking down in Mississippi about a little bit over 3 years. And I have been nominated to receive a reward because I have been nominated as the top DJ in state of Mississippi for this year. So I want you all to vote for me. Yeah, vote for me. Me. Go to www.jmaa.inc.com. Okay, and when you get there, you're going to click on the announcers page, and the announcers page is going to come out, and you're able to go to the fifth name from the top. It's mine. And I want you to vote for me. Fill in that little circle and vote for me as the top Mississippi DJ. I'm already in Memphis. Can't nobody beat me doing what I do in Memphis. When Burnell was opening, had the Tri-State Defender, every year I won. Best talk show, but best something, best voice on radio. All these things have happened to me. But I have nothing from the state of Mississippi. And I work every day. And I want you to vote for me. That's www.jmaa.inc.com. Will you vote for me? I want to win that. July 23rd and 24th. I'll be in Jackson, Mississippi. So I want to be able to bring that award back to Memphis. Can I vote for you? I'll pay you to kiss my ass. How much you want for that? I'll pay you to kiss my ass. Run your tongue up my cheeks and be the shaman. I'll pay you to do that. Yesterday, I saw something that I hadn't seen. And I've been in church all of my life. I saw folk like they were on a job in college. They did a walkout at the church yesterday. Yeah. The Monumental Missionary Baptist Church. About 30 or 40 people walked out when Reverend What's-His-Face took his text, gave his subject, then half the church walked out. It was something to see all the folk get up and walk out of the church. But what saddened me is that many of you dingbats that walked out of church, you allow that scuttlebutt to Warren Murphy to give y'all instructions, give y'all some guidance. Somebody needs to get the guy her to the bathroom so she can learn how to wash her ass good. But that's another story for another day. But Tawana is running for city council, and who's going to elect anybody that's willing to also try to split the church? She wants to be me in this business so bad. She has no plan, no real forte about doing this business. She's just out there running aimlessly into people. I used to be with Thaddeus Matthews, but I ain't no more. Will you give me a shot? Yeah, I'll shoot you all right. But wherever you are in the country, all you got to do is go to that website, www.jmainc.com. You can be in Timbuktu. Call right now. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you, Queen's Door. You just voted. I want all y'all to vote. I want the prize. I want to be labeled as the #1 rhythm and blues jock in the state of Mississippi. And I appreciate you doing that for me. Those of you who are taking the time to do that. That's really something I really want. It's called the Jackson Music Awards. Let me play the spot one more again.
For the last 3 years, I have aired daily on 4 different radio stations in the state of Mississippi. WONG, AM and FM, WXTN, and also the flagship station that streams to all of the stations, WAGR 102.5 out of Lexington, Mississippi. It has been my attempt to air the best in blues, southern soul, mixed with classic blues and conversation. And it's my hope that those of you in Mississippi and all across the nation that tune in to me daily continue to enjoy the program. I have been nominated to become the statewide R&B Announcer of the Year given by the Jackson Music Awards, to be held this year, the weekend of July 23rd and 24th at the Jackson Convention Center in the Trustmark Ballroom. To cast your vote for me, all you have to do is visit the Jackson Music Awards website. That's www.jmainc.com. Again, that's www.jmainc.com. And when you get to that particular site, all you have to do is select R&B Announcer Ballot. And I'm listed 5 from the top. It's listed Thaddeus Matthews, the cussing pastor. Only 1 vote per person. Duplicate votes will be deleted. So go on now and vote Thaddeus Matthews, the cussing pastor, for the Mississippi State R&B Announcer of the Year. I surely will appreciate. This includes those of you all around the country on the TuneIn app and other mechanisms that listen to my program. Again, that's www.jmainc.com. Vote now.
I can see your face. You regretting your decision. You said take it easy.
Oh! I had to cut somebody out during the damn commercial break. Now, you know that's crazy. Why should we vote for you? Vote for your mammy then, God damn it. If she dead, vote her the deadest bitch in the cemetery. That's what you do, motherfucker. Don't start fucking with me. I don't feel like being fucked with on this Monday afternoon. Amen. Somebody say amen. All right. Let me go back to what I was talking about. I went over to Monumental yesterday, and some of you ignorant members of that goddamn church, y'all let Tawana Murphy, a no talented, ugly, weave wearing bitch, tell some of you dumb motherfuckers don't talk to him. Okay. I saw that. I saw you walk out of church, stand outside, go on the other side of the parking lot, eat some hot dogs and shit. You dumb motherfuckers, you. Here you are. You say that the pastor, Wade Bryant, has stolen over $3 million. That's what you said. $3 million that Pastor Kyles, before his death, left the church in good financial shape. Hell, you own all the property in the area. You got apartment complexes on the streets. You own the old insurance building across the street. So you got money. But the question comes, how did he get the monies? Then y'all tell me that a Deacon Short gave the pastor the checkbook. Come on. Why they do that, Ed? Y'all give the pastor the checkbook with millions of dollars in the bank, and you don't think that the motherfucker gonna steal? Lord have mercy. $3 million. Then he go back, you saying, got 30,000. Y'all crazy as hell. Jesus paid the price. Was he trying to pay Jesus back? It's ridiculous. Y'all go to court on Friday. I'll be there at 1 o'clock in Chancery Court. Tell that bitch Tawana Murphy you can't film in the courtroom. And you city motherfuckers sitting there listening to Tawana Murphy Bitch don't even know Jesus. And she's finna lead y'all to hell too. Y'all come on, get in this line over here. And all she wanted to do was to be seen. Those of you that were there, Channel 3 was interviewing a couple of ladies. Tawana was videotaping on her phone. And at the last minute, she straightened up her clothes, jumped up next to the man that was talking as though she a member of the church. She don't even know Jesus. And you silly motherfuckers, Sting Tate, and I took you as having more credit. Y'all know the bitch ain't no damn good. Y'all know Tawana Murphy ain't shit. She ain't what the little bird left on the goddamn fence. But y'all following that bitch. She giving y'all directions as y'all eat hot dogs and shit under the goddamn tree. And here's the thing. Y'all gave the pastor a letter. I got a copy of it. I'll be back on my regular Facebook page tomorrow. So my 30 days of incarceration in Facebook jail will be up tomorrow. And I'm gonna write a big story. I think I'm gonna go downtown and get the papers that you all have filed and post them see what y'all gonna do. Y'all go to court 1 o'clock Friday, Chancellor Kyle's court. He has sold $3 million and y'all let him get up and preach yesterday. Y'all got a friendly church. I came in there. Brother ran to me, "How are you doing this morning, sir?" I said, "I'm doing marvelous. I'm blessed of the Lord." "Thank you. We're so glad to have you." I had several people there. Because I went in, sat in the back of the church. I didn't want to be seen. I wasn't in the church filming y'all, taking pictures of y'all. $3 million. What kind of church folk are y'all? And he's still there? Y'all got to go to court Friday? And the courts don't like dealing with what they call ecclesiastical matters. But I ran into some of the people that were there when the church was founded.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. No es posible realizar la llamada tal y como se marcó el número. Favor de verificar el número y márquelo de nuevo. Message 2, US01 LV.
Yeah, whatever the fuck you said.
Please leave your message for Dr. Leon L. Woods.
Any of you members from over there that want to say a word, call me. Because I'm going to do a thing with pictures and everything tomorrow when I'm back up. They had security guards inside the church. But it's a shame. Deacon Williams, you got something to say to me, motherfucker? Deacon, punk motherfucker. Call me. I bet your balls ain't big enough. Call me, Deacon. 901-231-9239. Come on, Deacon, call me. You got so much to say about me. Call me, Deacon. 901-231-9239. Call me, Deacon. Did you get some of that $3 million? Deacon Williams, you've been helping Pastor Wade Bryan steal the monies. I hear this has been going on since 2018. How long did it take y'all to get to this point where you want to take the motherfuckers to court? I'll get my pastor on three-way with you. Get him. Give a fuck about your pastor. I get zero shits, zero fucks about your pastor. But he needs to tell this community whether he got the money or not. Anybody got his number, text me his number. And I'll call the pastor. Deacon Williams, you full of shit. Y'all listen to that bitch Tawana. But you won't call her man? Come on, brother. Come on, Deacon. Where all the money go? Deacon, I was in your morning service yesterday morning. Don't be scared, Deacon. Come on, Deacon. You punk motherfucker, you. Y'all giving all of y'all good money to the church. Because y'all got some money in that church. Y'all got some good paying members. If when Billy Cowles died, y'all still had $2-3 million in the bank. Call me. Come on. I don't believe you got the balls. You little ball having motherfucker, you. Come on, call me. By the way, those of you that want to support Dr. Willie Harrington, there will be a big event on May 25th. Campaign fundraising kickoff. Harrington for mayor. It's going to be at the Holiday Inn University, right there by Memphis State. If you stop cussing my pastor, we'll call you. Your pastor ain't got the balls enough to call me. Wait, Brian ain't got the balls enough to call me and take this pressure and these questions I got for him. Come on. If you want to be a part of the Harrington campaign, because it looked like some of these folk may be out of the race. Woo! The city attorney is now saying, yeah, we got to go with the 5-year residency rule. Van Turner and even my good friend Sheriff Bonner, are they going to be out of the race? So if these two are out, who y'all going to vote for? Who are you going to vote for? Willie Harrington, 17 and a half years experience as mayor. 12 years experience as a superintendent of schools. He's led budgets that were in the multi-millions. I'm trying to get Doc to do a live interview, videotape live video before May 25th. Dr. Harris, and I'm listening. I was in Houston this evening, and Doc was in there. In fact, Doc is almost in there every day. And the white folk, I'm surprised at all the white folks. I was just sitting there drinking my little cocktail and eating whatever I'm eating. And the white folk be telling Dr. Harrison, we need you. Let me tell y'all dumb motherfuckers something. Doc gonna get some white votes. Doc gonna get more white votes than some of you coon-ass acting niggas who want to be mayor gonna get. Joe Brown ain't even I see somebody put his name on here. Joe Brown ain't even part of the equation. He can't win. Who wants Joe Brown? that McKissick woman, you're right, Nisha Moore, she can't win. And I'm tired of seeing all these folk in the race that can't win, have no chance of winning. Dr. Harrington, J.W. Gibson got in this appeal process, made a motion. And I asked the doctor about that today. He said, J.W.'s, that was a clever move. I said, how is that clever? He said, if the judges or the judge rules against Van and Bonner and they want to appeal, that puts him a part of the appeal process. But there are people in the race that have no chance of winning. McKissick, she ain't got no chance. Karen Camper ain't got no chance. Reggie Woods, or Hall, whatever his name, he ain't got no chance. Joe Brown ain't got no chance. No matter where Van live, Van ain't got no goddamn chance of winning and becoming mayor of the city. See, you got to watch also who support these black slave Negroes getting in the race. Look, let me also tell you, you know, some of them act like they're scared to bring me some money. Okay. Bring me some money. I'll take all y'all's money. I don't believe you're going to win. Because I told Doc this evening, Doc, this race is yours to win or to lose. See, one thing that, Doc doesn't have to raise as much money as everybody else. A lot of these folk, got to buy name recognition. Everybody and their mama know who Willie Harrison is. They tried initially to throw Doc in this mix of he doesn't live in the city. But he does. Lives on Barton Street. Right there for Crump. I think he got about 3 pieces of property on Crump. His tax bills come to Crump. His gun permit, Crump. His driver's license says Barton. Even when he had a house in Collierville, the tax papers came to Barton. How do I know? Because the mayor showed them to me. See, We were laughing at Van this evening. It's been reported that Van has lied about he live in Binghamton and the house ain't got no water. I did a show several weeks ago. Does he wash his ass? The mayor said this evening, Dr. Harrison, he said, I'm going to give you a copy of my utility bills. And you're going to see that I got water. You'll be able to tell the people that Dr. Harrison washes his ass. Touch your neighbor and say, Dr. Harrison washes his ass. Mmm. 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 So if you support Doc, May 25th, Holiday Inn, Memphis, University of Memphis, 3700 Central Avenue, from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. A campaign fundraising kickoff. My thoughts on Paul Young. He looks like he's an intelligent man. But he's not ready to be mayor of Memphis. Even though Paul and I have talked, and we talked about advertising, and he has promised to advertise. I will take his money, but I couldn't openly tell you and those who rely on me to give you great information that this is the person to vote for. I'm going to get with Doc and I'm going to take him into the video studio and do an interview. And I told Doc, he wants to wait till after the 25th. And I told Doc, I said, look, the people need to know your stance. And certain questions need to be asked of you before the 25th. Ooh, this chill's hurting my ass. Bishop Demetrius, you on here talking about you want to fuck some sissies, and that's the way God has told you. That's the way you're supposed to save homosexual men is fuck them in the ass. Man, something's wrong with you. We ain't voting for no goddamn Van Turner. white folk already own him. And let me tell you something about today's decision and JW getting into it and the city attorney changing her mind and changing her position. No city attorney makes these type of moves unless they have the okay of the mayor. So is Jim Strickland behind the mind change of Sister Sisk? It's time to do it again. It's time to put Doc back in office. Any other mayoral candidate that buys advertising, I ain't gonna down you, but I personally can't support you. Dr. Dendrick Brown, call me. Doc, I see Harrison is too old. It's time for younger leadership. Like who? Who? Dendrick, I call me, man. Let's discuss it. 901-231-9239. Anyone that thinks that Willie Harrington is not prepared to be mayor again after serving 5 consecutive terms, call me. 901-231-9239. And tell me who's a better choice. And when you tell me who is a better choice, give me your reasoning and what do you base that statement on? Dominic Hans, Pastor, can you please cut out the cussing? My nephews are watching. I don't give a fuck about your nephew. This is the cussing pastor's show. If they never heard no cussing, you send them little motherfuckers outdoors somewhere, or give them some room noodles and let them go sit in the goddamn corner. Okay? Give a fuck about your nephews listening. They may learn something. Because you ain't teach them shit. Because if you would teach them shit, you would have sense enough to know to come at me and don't tell me, stop cussing.
Unknown caller.
Man, what the fuck you want?
Pastor, I'm starting to think Joe Brown might have a better chance, man, based on his name and his...
Man, I can't hear what the fuck you saying. Fuck Joe Brown. Why would you think that Joe Brown will make a better mayor than Willie Harrington, and you don't even live in the state of Tennessee?
With Willie Harrington, not saying or discredited Willie Harrington, because he's more than capable of doing the job. I'm just saying, realistically, in the society we live in, they go off of name recognition. So he has more connections. I don't know if it's political. Yeah, he has political connections as well, man.
With who?
I mean, I don't know with who. You know he got political connections, man. But listen, That doesn't mean that he's the best. What I'm saying is this: he may win based on name recognition, but that doesn't mean that he's the best man for the job. That's all I'm saying.
Well, Joe Brown ain't gonna even come in a close second.
No, man. No. I gotta disagree. Now, I agree with everything you say, but I have to disagree with you on that, man.
Why?
His money is longer. As long as train smoke, man. His campaign.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Joe Brown's money is long as what you said, train smoke?
Long as train smoke. Man.
Why do you think that?
I mean, he's a renowned. He's a renowned not only on the Judge Joe Brown show. He's also acted in certain films, man. What I'm saying is this.
Wait a minute. He did what now?
This something might be wrong, my phone, but he's a renowned TV figure, right? And he's also acted in certain movies. He's played roles, cameos in certain movies, so he's paid. But listen, this is what I'm not gonna tap your phone lines. This is what I wanted to say.
You're certainly not. Okay.
Willing Harrington, right? He's the best person for the job, but he may be unfairly what word would I want to say? He may be unfairly, I guess, treated because he doesn't have the recognition or the money, man. That's all I want to say, man. Thank you, Pastor.
Wait a minute. First of all, what makes you think he don't have the money or the recognition?
Well,
huh?
That's rhetorical, man.
Why do you think he ain't got the money to do it? Why don't you think he can raise the money to do it?
No, he can raise the money. That's what I'm saying. Listen. He is the best person for the job, but when money is involved and you have political, you have political friends, man. You have political friends. Man. So what I'm saying is this: he may not get a fair shake, man, because he doesn't have the name Judge Joe Brown. Everybody knows Judge Joe Brown. You think?
Wait a minute.
Hey, Judge Joe Brown, the mayor of my city. So everybody gonna come out.
No, sir. Where the fuck you live at?
Yes, sir.
Where do you live at?
I live in Michigan.
You what?
I live in Michigan.
You live in Michigan?
Yes, sir.
How the fuck you think you know what's going on in Memphis?
Oh, no. That's what I'm saying. I know. I mean, I watch you. And based on me watching you, you have viewers all over the country, sir. What I'm saying is this: I know what's going on in Memphis because you are abreast to the affairs of everything that's going on. What I'm saying is, I know Judge Joe Brown, and I live in Michigan. So the people in Memphis, and I hope they don't do this. I hope they don't ignorantly vote for Judge Joe Brown based on name recognition.
Well, Joe Brown has ran for other offices and have not won.
In Memphis?
Yes.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
He ran for the district attorney general and lost badly.
Yeah, that's kind of a small scale office, but when you running on
that's not a small scale office, brother.
Well, in comparison to the mayor's office.
Well,
listen, everybody in the city of Memphis will be proud just to say, "Hey, Judge Joe Brown is my mayor." But that doesn't mean he can
Why would people in Memphis be proud to say that Joe Brown is the mayor?
Hey, just like this, and I'm gonna just give you this scenario. And Beyonce has no political time. If Beyonce said, "I want to run for mayor of Memphis," she gonna get voted in. You want to know why? And it's the same situation. And I'm kind of upset because I feel like Mr. Harrington is not going to get a fair shake, man. He's the best person for the job. God bless you, Bishop Pastor.
I ain't the bishop, brother. Don't even call me a bishop. Ooh. Damn. Joe Brown cannot beat Willie Harrington. The TV show is long gone. The money that Joe Brown made, all that money. See, remember, Joe Brown got a divorce in the state of California. Take the Harrison picture down. Y'all won't see me. Well, okay. Joe Brown had to give up half of his money, half of his assets to his wife. So Joe ain't got the long money like he once had. He ain't got that. But this is going to be a very interesting race. The 22nd, when they start pulling Tony White, you gone, brother. When they start pulling qualifying petitions, we're going to see some things. There are already political games being played. You're going to have people running. And let me tell you something else that's going to be very important. People that's running for city council. Those of you that live in Whitehaven, would you vote for Tawana Murphy? Come on. Would you vote for Tawana Murphy? If you live in Whitehaven, would you? Somebody said we got to elect new people. Why? Why? Or not just, why don't we just elect the best qualified people for these various offices? If she give up some of that ass, who are you talking about? Giving up some ass. Tawana a fuck a tree. And don't let it have apples and peaches on it. Do you want the best qualified person to lead you? Or do you want Memphis to stay in the dog ages as it is now? No, Devontae Hill can't win. I put Devontae Hill and Tawana Murphy in the same bag. And when you shake that bag up, all you're going to get is turds falling out of the bag. Dude. Neither one of them are fit for city council. Not in 8-3. Why you can't run for mayor, Pastor? I don't live in the city. If you own a company, you're the hiring manager for a company. Who are you going to hire? Would you hire the most experienced applicant or the applicant or the student right out of school? There is no question. There's no question that Dr. Harrington is the most qualified. Don't let his age fool you. Harrington looks good, feels good, he's on a special diet. He was telling me today he don't eat everything. And then I'm looking, especially for those of you who didn't grow up under the leadership of Dr. Harrington and know how racist this city is, and where white folks used to call him King Willie. When I sat there last week, Doc and I were sitting there, we were both eating rotisserie chicken. And I had about 3 Hennessy's and Coke. A white man, a retired senior executive for the FedEx Corporation, walked up and said, and told Dr. Harrington, I didn't know the man, the white man didn't know me. But he knew Doc. Told Doc, you our only hope. And I looked at that white man. I stopped eating my rotisserie chicken, put my Hennessy glass down. Because here's what I heard. The white man said, you our only hope. What was the white man saying? Karen, Doc don't even go to Piccadilly's no more in Whitehaven. Them days over. He was saying, here's what I get what the white man was saying when he said, you our only hope. I think that the white man was saying, you the only hope that us white folk got. That's who I think the hour was, the white folk. The white folk done got together. The white folk done had the white folk meeting. White folk are tired of you niggas killing and robbing. Now you goddamn, the white folk can't even go to Huey's no goddamn more. Breaking in cars and shooting at Huey's. White folks scatter you niggas. And I don't blame them. Dr. Harrington is the only hope. Then I looked at the fact, and Doc and I have talked about, I saw a lot of Negroes that he made them rich, made them prominent. that turned on him. I see the Sidney Chisholms. I see the black ass preachers that at one time would eat a yard of dog shit. Why, said Chili's, why would old folk be mad at Doc? I'm old people. I ain't mad at Doc. Doc will carry the old vote in the black community. Those over 40 years of age, because see, you young motherfuckers don't even go to the polls and vote. Those of you in your 20s and 30s, y'all don't vote. Y'all don't even go to the polls and vote. That's just what I heard. Quit telling me, motherfuckers, what you heard. If you don't know what you're talking about, what the fuck you saying for? Why would old folk be mad at Duke? Ain't no reason to be mad at her. I saw white folk set Doc up. I saw white folk in power in this city. I saw them go to the FBI. I know for a fact that the FBI sent him a target letter. White folk in power use a white attorney who used to say he loved you niggas. He was fighting for you. He marched with you. White boy by the name of Richard Fields. He died, though, in the midst of setting Harrington up. He walked out in front of a goddamn car, and that car flattened his ass. When Pitt Hyde and all of them rich white boys who Harrison wouldn't kiss their ass. The only person that can save Memphis, Doc has a crime program, a strategy. He told me this evening that part of what he's going to say about crime is going to upset some of these activists. I told him, I said, Doc, fuck an activist. They ain't doing shit, ain't did shit, ain't from shit. Fuck we waiting around to hear from these motherfucking activists. We need Doc. We need somebody that'll get us a police director and put us a police department together that will be in check. I saw Doc fire 3 police directors. Fucking activists. All you motherfuckers want to do is march. Fuck marching. All y'all want to do is go to the motherfucking mountaintop and see the promised land. All you motherfuckers want to do is have a motherfucking dream. Well, the crime and destruction that's going on in the city is not a crime. It's not a dream. It's reality. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of these motherfuckers. Woo! Come on, white folk. Ain't we tired? If he had to fire 3 chiefs, that means he is not good at hiring. Shit, no, the motherfuckers wasn't doing their jobs. You fire a motherfucker when he ain't doing his job. Memphis City schools, the education of our children haven't been in good hands since Dr. Harrington was the superintendent. White people and some of us think just like you. We tired of niggas. I need to do a show on we tired of niggas. White folk, join us. Larry Godwin should have been fired. Y'all need to be not only concerned about who you make your mayor, who you gonna make your community councilman. And quit just voting for council people because of their name or who in their family. These activists talking about defund the police. Don't put no more money into the police. You sound like a motherfucking fool. We got to have some police. Because you motherfuckers is killing. You're robbing. You're breaking in cars. Folks scared to park their car in front of their own house where they pay the mortgage and pay the rent. Because you don't like it, no want to have a job, motherfuckers. Your mammas didn't do nothing to raise your motherfucking asses. You ain't got no motherfucking daddy. You won't listen to no motherfucker. You motherfuckers are the reason that we need Willie Harrison. We need to bring in the goddamn National Guard and put soldiers on every corner in the black community. what you said, Pastor. We don't need no motherfucking reform. Goddamn, it needs to be soldiers with bazookas on every motherfucking corner. Kill a nigga when you see a nigga wrong. Lock they mammies up. Lock the mammies up. Mammy, you can't raise him. Let's lock your ass up. Let's find you. Rehire Tony Armstrong. For what? Tony don't want this job back as police director. He retired. It's been a shooting every day this year. And the only thing y'all want to get upset about is the Knuckles boy. Kids 12, 13, 14, 15 out robbing, carjacking. How you gonna steal a car? God damn it, your feet barely will touch the brake and the accelerator. Fuck you. Let's lock you and your mammy up. Put you bitches in the same motherfucking cell. Church ain't doing shit. Church ain't shit. I don't say it, y'all scared to say it. You know your little son and daughter retarded. They need some therapy. But will you do that? No. Y'all ain't whooping no more asses at the house. Gotta lock y'all up. I'll bury you if you want. Most of y'all ain't got insurance on these little bad bastards. Y'all ain't. Can't go to Huey's. Badass children breaking in somebody's car while the folk eating. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame.
So many of our young men and women are being killed on the streets of Memphis, and loved ones are left begging for a way to either bury or cremate them. because while they have insured their cars and their phones, they have failed to insure themselves. Well, there is no excuse. Call Joe with Lincoln Heritage Funeral Advantage. Joe can get your loved one insured for $30,000 for as little as $15 per month. Or even if your loved one is a male between the ages of 18 or 25, he can be insured for $30 per month with a $160,000 accidental rider for only $30. Females, $25. Lincoln Heritage is affordable and has fixed rates, lifetime coverage, no examinations, no waiting period on most cases, coverage for all ages up to 100 years of age, fast claim payments, 24 to 36 hours. Also, Joe has a senior hardship plan, even for fixed income families. Call Joe right now. Make sure you put this number down. Joe with Lincoln Heritage, 901-864-0090. That's area code 901-864-0090. Call Joe.
Saturday, July the 8th, 2023 at 5770 Chevy Oaks Drive at the Memphis Music Room. It's Jazzy's All-White Party. That's right, it's Jazzy's All-White Party featuring John Williams and the A440 Band. DJ Big Dog on the ones and twos. There will be a cash bar, vendors, hors d'oeuvres, food trucks. It all takes place from 5 p.m. until 10. Doors will open at 4. Tickets are $25 in advance, $30 at the door. VIP tickets are $50. For ticket information, call 901-246-0049. That's 901-246-0049. Be there Saturday, July the 8th. For the last 3 years, I have aired daily on 4 different radio stations in the state of Mississippi. WONG AM and FM, WXTN, and also the flagship station that streams to all of the stations, WAGR 102.5 out of Lexington, Mississippi. It has been my attempt to air the best in blues, southern soul, mixed with classic blues and conversation. And it's my hope that those of you in Mississippi and all across the nation that tune in to me daily continue to enjoy the program. I have been nominated to become the statewide R&B Announcer of the Year given by the Jackson Music Awards, to be held this year the weekend of July 23rd and 24th at the Jackson Convention Center in the Trustmark Ballroom. To cast your vote for me, all you have to do is visit the Jackson Music Awards website. That's www.jmainc.com. Again, that's www.jmainc.com. And when you get to that particular site, all you have to do is select R&B Announcer Ballot. And I'm listed 5 from the top. It's listed Thaddeus Matthews, the cussing pastor.
Only one vote per person. Duplicate votes will be deleted. So go on now and vote Thaddeus Matthews, the cussing pastor, for the Mississippi State R&B Announcer of the Year. I surely will appreciate. This includes those of you all around the country on the TuneIn app and other mechanisms that listen to my program. Again, that's www.jmainc.com. Vote now.
Hello, I'm Tanya Jones, developer and still full owner of On Demand Pain Relief Rub. It's exciting and humbling to see how On Demand is growing and evolving while still being the same product you trust, purchased, and love. The pain rub is 100% still the same, 100% drug-free, 100% all natural, and I am 100% still involved. I created On Demand Pain Relief Rub after I began suffering with my own chronic pain. And yes, the results have been amazing. You may see the new branding, the new look, and the new website, all coming from me, the same person that has a heart to help others deal with their chronic pain. Go ahead, place your order, or stop by any of the locations to pick up yours. I thank you so much for your support and trust. I am Tanya Jones, 100% owner of On Demand Pain Relief Rub.
All right. Woo! I'm going to talk to Doc tomorrow about putting a live in the studio, not here, video interview together. And talk about many things. Yes, crime is number one. What are we going to do about other things in this city? And just before I do it, I'm going to have y'all email me some questions that you want me to ask him. All right. I am tired. I am sleepy too. 8:46. I got some chicken downstairs. It's time to do something. And I don't want you to forget about May 25th. Those of you that support Dr. Harrington to be at the Holiday Inn, I think that's it, Holiday, on Central. Yeah. Approval leader. May 25th, Holiday Inn, Memphis, University of Memphis, 3700 Central Avenue, from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. We're going to have a great time. We can make it happen in Memphis again. Yeah. We can do it. Okay. Whew. Pandora Box says our kids are drowning. They already done drowned, baby. Ain't all have drowned. And there's nothing we can do to save them. Our young folk are gone. They done lost their goddamn minds. Hmm. Man, are you ready for the change that this city needs? Our children have destroyed themselves. But you as mamas, because most of you don't know where the dad is at, y'all let them drown themselves. Let me do this commercial right here. From down in Yazoo City, Mississippi.
The sheriff is a law enforcement official who is responsible for maintaining peace and order within a county or other jurisdiction. Hi, my name is Jeremy Bull McCoy, and I'm running for the office of Yazoo County Sheriff. During my 14-year law enforcement career, the safety and well-being of the general public has always been my top priority. I am a God-fearing family man with strong morals and values, and I have a deep desire to do the right thing. My vision is to introduce rehabilitation to the Yazoo County area. I would do this by developing progressive relationships with our youth and introducing unbiased resources to create programs specifically designed for the reentry of offenders back into our neighborhoods. I will also promote growth in Yazoo County by introducing patrol tactics to minimize and deter gun violence. I will incorporate an inmate work program for nonviolent offenders to keep our county clean and free of trash and debris. It is a known fact that the school system is a direct reflection of your community. So with that being said, it is my desire to gather intelligence for our school district to create a contingency plan in the event of an emergency and bridge the gap between our community and our school district. These are just a few things that I will do to make Yazoo County a better place to live and raise a family, and I'm asking for your support on August the 8th for the primary election and November the 7th in the general election. Together we can do this. Thanking you in advance.
Thank you, Jeremy. Man. All right. Don't forget to vote for me. www.jmainc.com. All right. Woo. What time is it? 8 minutes left. Go downstairs and give me a drink. Get some Jack and Coke, and got some chicken down there. Hope that you got something out of the show tonight. You politicians that need to advertise and get your message out, you need to get with me so we can set it up. All right. Ooh, join me in the morning on the radio, 6 a.m. Those of you in Memphis, it's AM 1600 WMQM. Okay. Whew. What are we going to do to save our city? White folk got the idea. Bring Dr. Harrison back. It is us that's slow. Oh boy. Boy, I'm tired. Get me a nap. Y'all don't think this is hard work, but yes, it is. When you do this 2 or 3 hours in the evening, plus what I do every morning for 4, my body and my mind is tired. All right. Join me at 6. And if that's it, all minds are clear. Good night, y'all.
If you wanna know